The name has now changed, but the mission certainly has not. The Small Business Center at OCC is now the North Central Small Business Development Center, and it's still at OCC. Joining us now, Regional Director Bob Griffin. Bob, always great to see you. Thanks for being with us again.
Thanks for having me, Jeff. Really appreciate it.
Let's start with the name change. Why change it up?
Well, it's a great question. Our territory changed last summer at the kind of the tail end of August. We absorbed the Watertown Small Business Development Center. They're based at Jefferson Community College. It is now with us as an outreach office. So our regional center headquarters still based here in Syracuse, but we added this other dimension of some North Country counties. And so we wanted to be sure of was that our regional identity really aligned with the new territory and the regional coverage that we were now offering. We felt that including North in the name was important, and we also felt that identifying with Central New York more appropriately was also important. And so my advisory board, which is composed of economic development officials, small businesses, bankers, and others, debated this and settled on this as the new name going forward. And it was approved by New York State a couple weeks ago. Name
fits better, but still same great resources. How would you elevator pitch it? When somebody says, hey, Bob, what do you do? And I run this, what do you tell them? What do you guys do there?
Great question. We offer no-cost confidential advisement services to existing and aspiring entrepreneurs at all stages of the business life cycle, from pre-venture, I've got an idea, all the way through succession planning and all the points in between. And the way I really like to sum it up is we help people make informed decisions and take informed action. We provide them the resources, the guidance, the tools necessary for them to act on their own behalf in the formation or chasing around of whatever that business idea is that they're looking to develop.
What would you say are some, maybe a couple of things that maybe people don't necessarily think of? The big things they may go, oh, they can help me with that. But what are a couple things that you've come across that you can help people with that they may not think helps them with their business or start a business?
The biggest challenge that most folks tend to have is really a good foundation in financial literacy. Running a business is complicated, right? But in addition to that is managing the finances of the business are different than managing one's own personal finances. And so there's a lot more work that needs to be done in order to develop good systems, how to maintain those systems, how to handle reporting, how to keep up with tax liability, how to do sales tax reporting. All of those various things that kind of run under that topic of financial literacy for an entrepreneur really is one of the number one things we spend a lot of time educating people about. And in addition to that really is compliance. Different industries, different business styles, different locations have different compliance requirements that are maybe local, maybe state, maybe even federal, depending upon the industry they're looking to go into. And understanding the implications of all of those different compliance requirements is something that we can also help with. And again, it really just helps people remain legal and operating a viable business.
You can make it, you can bake it, you can fix it, you can do whatever, but you need to do all those other things in order to make your business go. And I'm pretty sure I heard you say no fees, right?
Right.
Yes. Startups, people already in business, both. Is it aimed at any one group in particular?
Roughly 75% of the folks that come to us for assistance are in the early stages, pre-venture, they have an idea or they're just starting up. Roughly about 25% are existing business owners, and they are looking at either a particular business challenge or problem, or they're looking to expand or grow, and they need access to capital to be able to do that. So those are the two primary areas where we'll see existing business owners that'll come to us. We visit with all of them. Anybody who needs assistance with a small business problem can come to us for help. Again, 75% of them tend to be startups.
30 seconds left. How does somebody get in touch with you? What's the best way, your staff, how do they reach out?
Real simple. Just come to our website, which is www.northcentralsbdc.org. That's our new website address. Or they can give us a call at 315-498-6070. Those are the two easiest ways to connect with us directly.
Bob Griffin from the North Central Small Business Development Center. New name, still the same great services. Bob, always great to catch up with you. Thanks for being with us. Appreciate it.
Thanks again, Jeff.